Beep, 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 beep. 7 o'clock already. Oh, and apparently it looks like we're gonna have to go to some sort of museum. So lame. And boring. Oh well, at least I'll be able to get out of class for a day. Apparently our school was supposed to have a field trip to an amusement park, but, you know, due to budget cuts, instead of taking us to Six Flags, Disneyland, or Knott's Berry Farm, they decided to take us to some stupid, boring, lame museum. I might as well get dressed. A few minutes later. Okay, I think this is a good outfit for me to go to the field trip in. And another bright side is I guess I'll have some friends to talk to, since they're also being forced to go on this trip with me. This is the second crappy field trip in a row. When is our school going to stop with the crappy field trips? And instead of wasting their money on useless crap we don't need, actually save up the money and take us to good places. For once. And off to school I go. Bye Barbie, bye Skipper. Hope you enjoy the field trip. I will. Are you guys thinking what I'm thinking about this field trip? Yup. Boring! But you know what's even more boring? Staying in the classroom. I guess that is true. And besides, at least we get to all talk to each other in a group on the trip, instead of being separated from each other and being forced to shut up. You see this camera? Yep. Well, in case we happen to see anything that we might find slightly fascinating there, we can take a photo of it. Though I highly doubt that's gonna happen. Cause it is just a freaking museum. It's funny how you're the one complaining about a museum trip when the last field trip we went on was pretty similar. And for some reason, he got all excited about that. Guys? I think the bus just left us. Wait, come back! Oh, it's too far gone. Well, that's just great. We're gonna have to be forced in a stupid, even more boring classroom all day. What the? A dime? Who's up for a game of heads or tails? What exactly are you proposing here? Well, if it lands on heads, we go back into the school and we basically sit in another classroom or in the principal's office all day. Or if it lands on tails, we go around town and go on our own adventure instead. Please land on tails, please land on tails, please land on tails! 1, 2, 3. Tails! Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Guess we know what we're doing. Here you go. Thank you. You're welcome. Come on, let's go. So, where are we going to first? Well, first we're going to Baskin Robbins, and then we'll figure everything else out from there. Come on, let's go. Meanwhile... Hey, Kevin, hey, Chelsea. You know how the yard is empty? Oh crap, I think we didn't hear the bell. Oh no, we have to get to class. I wonder how long it's been since the bell rang. I hope we don't get in that much trouble. Come on, let's go. Oh, there you are, Chelsea. The bell rang 20 minutes ago. What were you doing outside? Well, Kevin and I must have not heard the bell ring. And that's why we're late. Later that day. Oh boy, that was a long day. But I enjoyed it because I was with my friends. And the best part of all, I actually had fun with my friends today instead of having to go to some boring museum. Well, I guess we just arrived home. Oh, hey, Barbie. I enjoyed the field trip at the museum today. It wasn't as lame as I thought it would be. Yes. And apparently, after the trip to the museum, your class went on a field trip to the city parade that occurred today. Yeah, that was pretty cool to watch. And apparently, after the parade, your class went on a field trip to Baskin-Robbins to get ice cream. Well, my school thought it would be a good way to reward us for our hard work during the school year. And then after going to Baskin-Robbins, your class went to Dave & Buster's at the mall. Yeah, that was a pretty fun field trip. And then your school called me, told me that you were absent from the field trip and from the school itself, and that you came home just in time for me to bust you. Oh crap. How did you even know? Well, funny story. Stacy had to get her braces adjusted today, and so we were going around town today, as usual, after her appointments. And coincidentally, we saw you, Skylar, and Brooke coincidentally hanging out at the same places that I just mentioned. It's true. And I have proof of it. I know what's gonna come out of your mouth next. So I'll just say it for you. Skipper Roberts, you are grounded. Go to your room, and I am off to my room now. Not so fast, young lady. I have a better punishment for you. Seriously, I have to do my chores as well as Stacy and Chelsea's chores. Oh, really? That's your punishment. Now get cleaning. Fine. Stupid chores. Anyways, the good news about my appointment today is that this is the final braces adjustment for me. And my next appointment, I'm getting them off. Yay! It felt like the treatment took forever, but now I can see the end in sight. And of course, I can't wait to show my friends my straight and perfect teeth when they come off. So I am finished with my homework. Now I can go upstairs and play, and not have to worry about my chores this week. Seriously, I have to rub that into my face.